Hey YouTubers, it's morning here and I got my cup of coffee. Someone asked in an earlier reply comment what it was that I had in this mug here. This morning I have a nice warm cup of coffee and cocoa all mixed together. This stuff is really good. I love cocoa and coffee mixed together. In case you want to know what I usually drink, I'm addicted to caffeine, I admit it. I drink too much coffee, I drink too much tea. I've tried to start cutting back, laying off on Cokes. I'm not buying any more Cokes. Mainly not because of the caffeine, because I get off on caffeine. I'm not buying the Cokes because they're too sweet, really. I'm trying to cut back on my sugar. But coffee, I've tried to cut back on my coffee before. It just never works. I just love coffee too much. That's one of my that's my big addiction is coffee. And I do love beautiful women. I want to talk to you today about a new design I'm doing. It's City Vista. It's a place in California, not software. I also have another design similar to this, but on the top line it says make Vista free. Now let me begin by saying that I'm aware of the fact that Bill Gates has been called the richest man in the world, and that I like Bill Gates. I've been critical about Bill Gates in some respects, but generally as a person I like him, and I'm aware of the fact that he has a large foundation and gives great sums of money to charity. This is fine, well and good. But my argument here with regard to this new Vista software that he's released, you would think that a man with this much money, who employs so many people to take all these ideas and put them together and reinvent the wheel, so to speak, in terms of software, that he would have enough creativity and imagination to come up with a better name than Vista. Vista is the name of a city down in Southern California, I believe it's north of San Diego down here, way in the south of, it's way in the south of California, not Florida, way in the south of California. And you would think that a man with this much creativity would have some creativity and be able to think of an original idea and come up with a new name besides Vista. Also, I think this software, this Vista software, he's calling it Vista, like a grand vista. This name is already used. It's the name of a city in Southern California. He recently made an interview and said how millions of people helped beta test this software. So really, it's the people that helped produce this software. So anyone who owns Windows, any version of Windows now, this is just an upgrade. This is what they should have been doing all along and offering as an upgrade to people everywhere who already own Windows. But no. What are they doing? What do they continue to do? Every couple of years, they release a new edition of a software with new fixes, with new upgrades. They put it in a new box, they call it something new, and they start selling and marketing it over and over and over again. Everyone who wants to have the newest software has to buy it. So really we're being charged over and over and over and over again to get the newest version of a software that should be made as a more economic upgrade. The reason Bill Gates has so much money is because this is how he's marketing his software. Over and over and over again, we're being asked to buy these upgrades as new packages of software It's like buying a new car every year. And I'm not saying that there's anything. We live in a capitalistic society, and coming out with new products and new versions of this, that, or whatever every couple of years is the way it's done. But what I'm saying is that this Windows software, call it XP, call it Vista, or whatever you want, it's just a continuous upgrade. This is how this man is getting so rich. He is exploiting people, really charging ridiculous prices for what should just be a free upgrade. This should be a free upgrade, or it should be a reasonably price on this upgrade. But no, he takes it, puts it in 3 different boxes, charges 3 different prices for 3 different versions of this, depending on which one you want. And instead of giving everyone the full version, what he does is he packages it in such a way so that, if you want the best version, you have to, that really has everything, which is what everyone should get and which is what everyone needs. You have to buy a less. You don't get some of the features. You have to pay less, and you don't get you don't get all the features. Really, the whole package should be given as a free or economical upgrade, and that's why I've made these designs. I think people go out and get these designs, protest the fact that you want economically priced software, that you want to be given a fair deal on this. So Gates goes out, he steals the name of a city, puts it on software. Heck, I don't know, he could have gone out and bought the whole city and put a factory there, but I don't think that's what he did. But what I'm ranting and raving about today is the fact that here we have this new so-called new software coming out that has all these great new features that people, millions of people, help develop this. Millions of people help beta test this. We are helping make this man rich beyond belief, and he turns around and he's exploiting everyone by charging them all this money for what should be a free upgrade to everyone that already has Windows. He should give this to them for free, or he should at least just charge them what it costs to ship it and make and produce it on a CD. It's just to charge these phenomenal sums that he's charging on this software every few years. It's just exploitation. Either, and I know people have gotten together and they've developed Linux or what have you, releasing all the code for it and everything. I'm a firm believer that's the way we should go with software. People are being essentially exploited by software developers, where what we really need is more and more and more people releasing their code and developing software that can be free or at least offered at an economical price. And I'm also a great supporter of what they call, quote, freeware or shareware. I know you have to pay. I know there are costs. I know there are costs in production. I know there's costs in distribution. I know there's costs in marketing and everything that's involved in producing any product. But I think, as far as Vista people, the name of a town in Southern California was stolen, was put on this product. To me, this represents going out and stealing from people in California, stealing the name of their town, putting it on a product, calling it your own, asking everyone to buy it, and not even giving half of them the whole package. It's just totally ridiculous. It is totally ridiculous. But I guess if you have millions and billions of dollars, you can do pretty much what you want.